Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Crybaby Pumpkin Bun, or Lulu, and welcome back to our blind Let's Play of Last Defense Academy, of the 100-line Last Defense Academy. God, I keep messing up the title and everything today. I have had to record every single intro I've done today like 5 times each. I'm not re-recording it, that was close enough for you guys. Last time, we came back to the Last Defense Academy from Second to Last Defense Academy, and we defended against the Splitting Commander. Unfortunately, Darumi got killed by the Supreme Commander. So, Darumi's gone. But we have everyone else here on day 10. We're all together, we're all ready to fight, and we still have most everyone. We don't have Darumi though, and that is sad. But we're gonna start with some free time and see where all that goes. So, starting off with the free time. See, well, we now have everyone, so I know one thing I was wanting to do was presents with people. I got some more stuff again, but I can't give Darumi anything. That is sad, actually. All right, let's look at what gifts do we know for people. Nothing learned for you. You're dead. Question mark ornaments. Knowledge books. You want knowledge books. We could always give you knowledge books. Soothing items. Professional food. Okay, we have a handful we can do for people. Let's look at... we're just gonna start going in order. Because I don't know. Alright. This is probably the one that's for her. Where is she? Kako.
Oh, wow! I've never received something like this before! I love it!
Alright, yay. Observation went up by 20. And more free time. Okay, back to the rec room. Back to the machine-o-matic, the gift-o-matic, as it's actually called. And we were at, so yep, we've now got her too. So we have a soothing item and a question mark accessory for Nozomi. So let's start with soothing item. I think it's... I don't know. I know we've got this wrong before and I don't remember what we tried, so I might actually save scum this really fast because I don't want to get it wrong again. So we're just gonna put that there and possibly reload this. But I think it might be the Collide. No, it's probably the Pretty Shell. And I don't know why it would be the Pretty Shell. Oh, right, the reason I was thinking of Kaleidoscope is because it says that rivals the stars. So let's see if this is it. Maybe?
Wow! I can have this? Thank you. I'll cherish it forever and ever.
Oh, calculation went up by 17. So maybe that wasn't it. Okay. Let me get to the menu. So I want to look at the report card. Oh, that was it. Okay. Why did it only give me 17? What does she give again? She gives calculation, which is at max now. That's why, because we maxed out math. Right, that's cool.
Heavy soldiers, it's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Huh? Another day's over. Now that I think about it, there's another ally I need to maintain a good working relationship with. The ghost boy who makes the undying flames. I wonder how he's doing. I haven't seen him in a while. I know he said Siri doesn't like him wandering around too much, but I'll need to speak to him about our plans going forward. He has a right to know. Still thinking about my friends and the best way to protect them, I gradually drifted off. So when did my second 10th day at Last Defense Academy. Day 11.
Get ready for your 11th. Prepare to spend.
Yep.
Be ready to give your.
You're still insufferable. Are you guys sick of me saying that? The morning announcement woke me up like usual and I got out of bed. Okay, guess I should go to the cafeteria. Oh, there's both of you are here. Your Hemoanima even allows you to talk to the invaders. Color me surprised. But don't worry about me and the ghost feeling left out. We already have translation software that allows us to understand them. Didn't I tell you that before? Well, it's no secret. It just never came up until now, that's all. You're better off ignoring anything the commanders say, though. They'll say anything to get you to drop your guard, and then bam, it's all over. I've thought long and hard about the secrets of the Special Defense Unit you mentioned, but I still don't have a clue what they might have been about. If I do have them, they're probably hidden inside a restricted part of my memory. I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do. Believe me, I'd gladly tell you if I could. I promise I'm trying to get more consistent with his accent. It's just... switching between a bunch of accents is hard. The only accent I feel really comfortable with ever is the Southern accent. Which is why that was the first one I used, and my Russian accent feels like it's getting better, but... accents are hard. Once everyone was in cafeteria, Siri cleared his throat to make an announcement.
Hey!
May I have your attention, please? I didn't want to mention this yesterday and bring down the mood, but today is a new day. There's something I need to get clear. What could he be talking about? So, what's this issue you want to clear up, Siri? Well now, it's like this! Siri plodded through the crowd and finally came to a stop in front of Nozomi.
Nozomi Kitafuji. Just who the heck are you?
What?
Yeah.
Who are you, and what are you doing here? There's no record of anyone like you in the Special Defense Unit personnel files. There's not? What do you mean that there's not? Didn't you check? Why did you think she wasn't? Why did you think she wasn't registered in the Revivomatic? You sorry excuse for a second in command? Well, you see, Miss Karafuji's Himonema is so weak, I assumed she was a special case. And I didn't want it to seem like I was discriminating against her, so I lent her the artificial class armor I'd been working on. She was all too happy to go along with it, so I quite forgot about pursuing the matter any further. I think I've just completely shifted his accent, whatever. We're going with it so I don't keep just wasting time talking about how bad I am at accents.
Now hold on just a minute. Nozomi's not in your files? What does that mean?
It means she's not one of us. She's an outsider who somehow snuck in among our ranks.
Huh?
An outsider? We don't have her DNA on record, and she doesn't have a bomb in her either. She's an outlier, and irregular. She's not one of the members chosen for this unit. Then what is she doing here? She's here now. No use worrying about it. Well, you can't just shrug it off like that. She may be planning to turn on us, just like Mr. Outsky.
No, that's not true. I never betray you.
Then tell us the truth. Who are you? How did you infiltrate our unit, and for what purpose? Miss Kirafuji. Nigo probably turned a blind eye to all this since Nozomi was a useful fighter. I was hoping Sirei would do the same, but I guess it won't be that simple. Either way, she's going to be in big trouble if I don't do something. Oh, what is the meaning of this, Lady Nozomi? We simply wish to know your true intentions. The longer you stay silent, the worse it will go for you.
Ooh.
Did the dissident factions send you here to sabotage the mission? No, of course not. I never do anything like that. That's right, Nozomi's not our enemy. In my future, she fought to protect the school just like the rest of us. She even gave out her life to keep us safe. Why would she do all of that if she wasn't on our side? Speaking of the future, don't you know where she comes from? It must have come up in your timeline, right? Well...
Is that true, Nozomi? Have you been keeping secrets from us? From me? Don't just stand there. Answer me.
Everyone, calm down. You can hit me if you need someone to take out your frustrations on.
Butt out, Melonhead. Answer my question, Nozomi.
Everyone's starting to get suspicious of Nozomi. At this rate, they'll turn against her just like before. I can't let that happen. I can't let her get isolated again. But no one's really gotten to know her yet. Even the team from the second academy has only spent a little over 10 days with her. I don't think they'll trust her unless they hear the truth. If she's afraid to tell them herself, maybe I should do it for her. They've already accepted that I'm from the future. I doubt anything I say now will sound too unbelievable. I did promise her I wouldn't tell anyone, but I can't just leave things like this, can I? I have to decide. What should I do here? Oh yeah, another decision. To reveal her secret or not. Interesting. I don't know. I feel like I'm going the truth route. I'm like, no, we just have to level with everyone. We just have to tell everyone everything we can because that's how we're going to get information gain. We're gaining as much information as fast as possible. I'm sorry, Nozomi. I wanted to keep your secret, but it's my future. This raid will play out just like before. I have to do something. I don't have to get into the stuff about Karuwa. I'll just tell them enough for them to know that we can trust Nozomi.
Everyone listen up. I can explain why Nozomi's here.
I locked eyes with her for a moment. I'd hoped she'd see I wasn't doing this to be malicious. Choosing my words carefully, I told them the story Nozomi had once told me. When I got to the part about her mother, I referred to her simply as a researcher, though. There was really no need to get into that. Aside from that, I didn't leave anything out. I told them she had a connection with Kamakura General Hospital and had volunteered for a cryptoglobin transfusion. The procedure was a success, but her power was underdeveloped. As a result, she wasn't chosen for the Special Defense Unit. She happened to find the rest of us while we were still unconscious in some strange machines, ready to be sent away. She snuck on board a spare machine so she could come with us. Because of her background, she did know a little about what was going on here and what was at stake. But she kept quiet about it so we wouldn't be suspicious or mistrustful of her. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw an expression of shock cross Nozomi's face. I guess she wasn't expecting me to know so much about her past. There. That's everything. Nozomi is not our enemy. She was just afraid of how you might react if you knew all this. Golly! To think someone from Kamakura could just sneak in like this. Talk about a security blind spot. That explains everything. And we gained another fighter, so really, there's no harm done. No harm done, my ass! You should have looked into this sooner. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I never expected anyone but legitimate personnel to even know about this operation. Nozomi may have snuck in, but she's not a traitor or a spy. She's here to put her life on the line for humanity's future, just like the rest of us. The only difference is that she came here entirely by her own choice. So this was always what you wanted?
Even when you volunteered to be a test subject. Yeah.
You've got guts, Nozomi. I hereby declare you an I hereby declare you an honorary member of the Special Defense Unit.
Just like that.
Oh, for the love of murder. You could have told all this from the start, you know.
Sorry, I just didn't want you guys to end up hating me. I was too scared to tell you.
I've been wondering, how come none of us really remember about that Kamakura place?
Perhaps you can shed some light on that, Sire.
Oh.
Sorry, no can do. All I know is it's where our cryptoglobin research took place. I had nothing to do with that stage of the mission, and the rest is highly classified, even to me.
Hey!
I think that clears up everything about Nozomi's past. There's no more reason to... Nozomi, is something wrong?
It's nothing really. It's just... I've never told anybody about this before. I understand. It must be distressing to have someone else air your secrets in front of everyone.
Huh? It's pretty suspicious too, for all we know. In his timeline, Mr. Sumino could have found it out by less than honorable means. That's not true. Nozomi told me this herself, as a sign of trust.
Trust?
She sounded doubtful, and she was obviously avoiding my gaze now.
I'm sorry. You haven't really done anything wrong, but I'm going to need some time alone.
With those last few awkward remarks, Nozomi briskly walked away and out of the cafeteria. Nozomi.
Time traveler or not, it wasn't very sensitive of you to expose a friend's private information like that.
What? Don't get me wrong, I know you only did it to take the pressure off her. But the girl's got to have her secrets, you know? Hearing you say all this stuff she's never told anyone has probably made her feel well.
Totally cringe. I believe that's the expression.
But I did it for her. If I hadn't spoken up, you'd have kept on assuming the worst about her.
Takumi does have a point. At least we know we can trust Nozomi now.
Doesn't change the fact that she was hiding things from me.
What? I can't say I like having such a wild card on our hands. She can't be revived if she's defeated, and we can't use the bombs to keep her in line. I'll need to give some very careful consideration to how to deal with her.
Deal with her? She's our friend. No one's more dedicated to this team than she is. Right, but she was our friend and did all that crazy stuff in your timeline. We've really only got your word for it.
It's the truth. She saved us all.
So, if I may, Miss Kirifuji would make a most worthy addition to the unit. Even in the short time, she's learned to wield her artificial class armor highly efficiently, and...
You don't get a say in this, nigga gal. Come on, it's time for your disciplinary hearing.
Oh dear, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
Transferring his frustration to a new target, Sirei stormed out, dragging the unhappy Nigo behind him.
Say, do you know my secrets too? You already brought up my nausea problem, so...
Glad I'm not the only one who's worried about that. I mean, who knows what he'll come out with next?
Wait a minute, I didn't really... How much do you know about me?
It doesn't make a time traveler to know you use that sword of yours to get off every single night.
Lady Kurara, don't give everyone the wrong idea. It's not every night.
Oh, you realize that's basically admitting you do something like that, right? Breakfast that morning was pretty awkward. We didn't talk much after that and headed back to our rooms a little sooner than usual. Oh, good one, Takumi. I thought I was doing the right thing, but I somehow managed to make Nozomi uncomfortable again. What was I supposed to do? Everyone was about to turn against her. I wasn't expecting them to call me out on it, though. Well, I've made my choice. Now I have to live with the consequences. Anyway, what should I do for the rest of today? The invaders really could attack at any time now. I need to stay on my guard. Alright, back to the Gift-O-Matic. It's on the... Right. Because I have a lot of gifts I can give people. Professional food and sweet food are the next two things I have for people. Oh. Professional food. Oh, there's only one of those. That makes sense because she likes the curry. Alright, Kurara.
How did you know something like this would please me? Are you that in love with me?
Exploration went up by 20, affinity went up by 5. How are my grades looking anyways? I haven't really been checking them. Nice. I guess endurance and literacy. Yeah. Because no one... Oh, you give endurance. Good. And you do have a preferred item I could give you. The other option would be you, which gets mobility, which is not really the one I need. You give literacy, but no one else gives just literacy. Which is annoying. I need someone to give me literacy. Because that's the one I'm worst in. But we're gonna probably go talk to Moko today. Which was exercise machine, I think? Exercise tool. It is not exercise machine, but that is a thing that definitely exists. Anyway, probably the folding chair.
Whoa, this is fabulous! Hits me right in the feels! Oh, it's like I'm seeing the best plot twist ever!
Endurance went up by 20, affinity went up by 5.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
I might have to look up if there's something I'm missing for literacy, because like there's no way for me to get just literacy, so it's like that's falling behind because of reasons of not being able to get anyone besides Shoma to give it, who also gives creativity.
And that's another day gone. Time sure flies when we're not fighting.
And like I know I can use the library, but that doesn't give us too terribly much.
I heaved a deep sigh and slumped down into my bed. My mind went blank back to this morning and the way Nozomi had looked at me. It's not like I want her to remember being Karo right away. It's better that she stays Nozomi until we finished our mission here. And I'll need to do something to win her back her trust. It'll just be a repeat of last time otherwise. But what can I do? I puzzled over it for a while longer, but nothing really came to me. Before I knew it, I drifted off.
Up and out of troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready! Prepare to be ready to get...
Alright, cool.
Another day, another cafeteria. Oh, it's morning. Guess I'd better get up. I can't keep feeling sorry for myself. I'll head over to the cafeteria and see how it goes.
Right. See the cafeteria where everyone is.
The moment I opened the door to the cafeteria, I heard an uproar of voices raised in anger.
Voices. Come on, voice. You can do this.
Fess up! You're still hiding something, aren't you? What haven't you told me? No, Your silence condemns you. That's as good as a confession.
You knew about the surgery they gave us, right? How could you let them transfuse this freaky power into us?
Please, I had nothing to do with that. The first time I saw you, you were already in your pods ready to leave.
Is that the whole truth? Sounds pretty suspicious to me. I didn't wait to hear any more. What are you guys doing? We went over this already. Nozomi's our friend. It's not as simple as that. It seems the fact that she was keeping secrets in the first place is the issue here. Huh?
I hate secrets and lies more than anything. More than I even hate Kyoshika.
Oh, wait, you hate me?
You betrayed me, Nozomi. I'm very disappointed in you.
Oh, come on, Kurara. She's apologized. And she says she's told us everything. What more do you want from her? Don't make me put you in... Don't make me put you in a sharpshooter to get you play nice. that punishment's worse than the crime.
Nozomi's a good person. We shouldn't be doubting her now.
But those hospital researchers are the ones who did this to us. She's got to know more than she's letting on.
I told you I didn't have anything to do with that. I've told you everything I know. You expect us to believe that? If you really trusted us, you wouldn't have kept it a secret for so long. And if you don't trust us, how can we trust you?
That's enough.
I couldn't hold myself back any longer.
Hey!
Fighting amongst ourselves will only help the enemy. If we fall apart now, we'll have no chance of winning. And I don't mean that in a theoretical way. I've seen it happen with my own two eyes. If we go down that road again, it will not end well. We have to work as a team.
Fine, have it your way. I won't say another word on the subject. I'll be a team player and do whatever it takes to win this war. But outside of battle, I refuse to spend any time with her. From this moment on, she's dead to me. Meow, if you'll excuse me, I think I've lost my appetite.
Huh?
Lady Kurara, wait. Can't we talk about this?
I'm sorry for ruining your morning. If anyone wants me, I'll be in my room.
Nozomi, not you too! With tension still high, the girls from the second academy left the cafeteria one after another. Why did it have to turn out like this?
It wasn't my fault. All I did was ask a question.
Oh, don't be modest, Mr. Maruko. That argument wouldn't have escalated nearly as quickly if you hadn't been so aggressively suspicious.
You were just as bad, brother dearest.
I hate seeing friends fight amongst themselves. If people are feeling frustrated, they should just use me as a punching bag.
Of all the times for Asiri and Nagao to not be here, shouldn't it be their job to smooth over stuff like this?
With nothing else to do, the rest of us suffered through a quiet, awkward breakfast before heading back to our rooms. This is not good. Not good at all. I thought for sure the team would hold together this time. I'm just trying to do what's best for everyone. Why can't they see that? What is it now? With a reluctant sigh, I opened the door to greet my visitor. Oh, Hiruko, what are you doing here? Oh, don't get the wrong idea. I didn't come to cheer you up. I'm here on Sirei's orders. What kind of orders? Before we get into that, I have a question for you. My time is precious, so allow me to skip the preamble. Why are you so concerned about Nozomi's well-being? Huh? That's what I thought. Don't worry, I won't press you. I have no way of knowing what happened in the 100 days you've already lived. And I'm not especially interested in your feelings for any of us either. Sounds like she's come to her own conclusions. Well, I can't exactly deny that Nozomi is special to me.
Just remember, that's no longer a past you share with the rest of us. We're experiencing all of this for the first time. Our feelings for our teammates are nothing near as strong as yours. You need to make allowances for that.
Oh.
It might even be better for you to consider us completely different people than the comrades you fought alongside.
I get what you're saying, and yeah, you're probably right.
Oh.
Try to bear it in mind. Now, back to business. Siri wants to see you in the war room right away.
Hiroko turned and left. She was already 10 or so feet away by the time I managed to call out to her. Hiroko, wait a second.
Oh, what is it?
Don't try this the wrong way, but what's with you giving me friendly advice all of a sudden?
I just thought I'd mention it while I was giving you Siri's message.
Oh.
Also, I've been observing you these past few days. It's clear you have a strong will, and won't hesitate to make sacrifices for the greater good. Those are qualities I admire.
Because you're the same.
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
what you're talking about.
Oh. Hiroko's voice didn't betray any sense of humor. She didn't even look back as she walked away. Maybe she's right. Maybe I should think of everyone in this timeline as different people. That goes double for Hiroko. I never knew she was so considerate. Then again, the version of her I knew before was dealing with... Then again, the version of her I knew before was dealing with an awful lot on her own. Even with that harsh attitude of hers, she probably did care about us in her own way. That's all in the past now, though.
Huh?
Anyway, I better go to the war room. I wonder what Siri wants this time.
Oh, hi. I'm worried about Nozomi and Kurara. I hope they find a way to make up soon. I hope so too. Oh. Where's Kaku? Run. I didn't do anything wrong, you know. Seriously, all I did was ask an innocent question. If you ask me, that Kurara girl's overreacting. Why'd she get so angry about it anyway? I don't know. She's Kurara. She doesn't like people lying to her, and we don't really know much about her backstory. But she doesn't like being deceived.
Huh? You're here too, Hiroko.
Obviously. Don't you ever get tired of asking pointless questions?
Why didn't we just come here together then? Sounds like you had quite the morning, Sumino.
Oh.
Everyone's still pretty tense about the Kirifuji situation, huh? Yeah, they are. Shouldn't you have stepped in and done something about it?
I'm terribly sorry. We were busy with an important task, and couldn't spare the time to visit the cafeteria.
What kind of task? Nigao and I have been working on developing a new weapon. A weapon? I figured if the enemy is stronger now, we should beef up our own firepower too. We've got it all planned out, but we'll need some extra materials to actually build the thing.
And that's where we come in. Why only me and Takumi?
This project has to be kept strictly confidential, and you two are the most trustworthy ones here. I mean, who better to ask than our team leader and assistant leader?
Assistant leader? I don't recall accepting such a position.
But it's perfect for you, Shizuhara. With a leader like Sumino, the second in command's gotta be just as cool-headed, dignified. Gotta be a cool-headed, dignified beauty like you.
Alright. Everything seems clear so far.
Huh? I thought Hiroko would put up more of a fight. Don't tell me all that flattery actually got through to her. What kind of weapon is this anyway? An explosive lined with undying flames. It's small, but it has a blast radius large enough to wipe out a whole squad of invaders. Isn't that the same as the missiles in the defense room? The ones that are going to go off on day 100? Yeah, but this one's a lot more compact and more deadly. We could easily use it to defeat a commander or Vexioness herself. Really? Even her?
This will make my self-destruct look like a summer fireworks show in comparison. Of course, that contains some cryptoglobin for added punch, but still.
The The only downside is the construction process. It'll take a while to pack in all those undying flames. Our friend in the defense room is going to have a hard time creating enough for this and the missiles. He's got to help with this too. That's probably a real drain on his energy. 3 or 4 days should do the trick. Think you can get us all the materials by then?
Here, I've prepared a list of everything we need. It's quite a lot, I'm afraid, but we'd really appreciate it.
This is a lot. Getting it all in just a few days won't be easy. True, but in light of this morning's incident, this weapon could be more important than ever. Huh? What do you mean? A team where everyone's at each other's throats is no team at all. But this weapon could give a huge advantage over the enemy. Our morale will shoot right up, and everyone will be happy again. Think about it. If we defeat the Supreme Commander nice and quick, who's going to worry about their petty personal squabbles? I have a feeling this won't be as simple as that.
It can't hurt to have it on standby in case of emergencies, though.
Right. Anything that gives us an edge is totally worth the effort.
Just knowing it's there will reduce your stress, help you sleep easier, improve your digestion, and make you more popular with the ladies. Or guys too, whoever you're into.
I just imagine both of them being like, at this point, I just imagine Hiroko being like,
No, you had it right with ladies.
and Takumi being like, yeah, I do like Aito like that. Because apparently I'm just apparently shipping everyone as queer in this game, just across the board. I will find a way for every single person to be queer.
Oh, good heavens. It sounds almost too good to be true.
I'm glad we all agree. Now get out there and find us those materials. Okay, you've made your point. And if it can help us beat Vexness, that's even better.
Let's not waste time. I'll meet you in the entrance hall.
Before I had a chance to reply, Hiroko was already gone, closing the door behind her. We really could just go there together. I guess that's not her style.
Alright. I guess we can try to get an exploration in real fast before the end of the episode. Good, you're here. Let's keep going. I wouldn't object to the others joining us, but it's probably better if we don't put Nozomi or Kurara together.
Yeah, I don't want to risk making things worse.
Yeah, let's begin the exploration. Alright, I do get to bring 2 people with me. So we got plants, textiles. We are low on plants and minerals are the other one. So let's bring currently Shoma. We have heavy hitters. We don't have good wave clear. Who's my other options for minerals? You have good wave clear, and I don't really use you. Actually, you are the one we want. Is there another one who has minerals and plants or anything? So we could either bring. You don't have good wave clear. You do. We don't need textiles. Plants and minerals. Plants and minerals. I guess we're bringing this as our group.
You really want me to come along?
Yeah, I really want you to come along this time. I think this might be the first time I brought Shoma with me on an expedition, now that I think about it. If I brought him before, just let me know.
I guess we should walk around and see if we can find anything that's on the list.
Oh.
I'll leave the strategy to you. Just don't waste my time. If we spend all day out here and don't find anything.
You really know how to make silence threatening.
Okay, there's the thing. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Alright, just 3 things. No, we're not skipping the exploration. I like the explorations. Your path is blocked by thick clumps of bamboo grass. Let's cut the grass. We got some bamboo.
I found something.
You find a neglected bronze statue of a dog. Let's it seems to regard you with baleful eyes. Let's pat its head. Got a pebble.
I found something.
You see several mannequins at a display window. Their outfits look pretty stylish. Maybe you should take one. Basic outfit. You tried to forcibly remove the clothes from the mannequin. Instead, you caused it to topple over and crush you. Shoma took damage, but we got some satin.
I found something.
That's good. Now let's use 2. We got aluminium. You see a sign in the middle of the road. It has arrow drawn on it. Let's find out the sign's secret code. We got a cool cape. The sign wasn't just a guide, it was a code. Using your cultured reading and comprehension skills, you deciphered the code and discovered a hiding spot for treasure.
I found something.
Well, this is not ideal, but it's what we got. You find an old slot machine. It will give you a prize if you line up 3 of the same pages in a row. Let's line up hearts. Nothing happened. We only got 2 matching heart symbols. Well, you find some graffiti sprayed on a wall. It's not exactly high art, but you find your eye drawn to it. Let's destroy the wall. Shoma took more damage, and we got a pebble.
Yes.
Okay. Let's go down. You find a claw machine in the ruins of an arcade, and it still works. Want to give it a try? Smash the glass!
We did it.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to get us to land on some purple stuff, but it's just not happening. Because I need a lot of materials. Oh, if I had Tsubasa, I could defuse it. You've activated a time bomb! Let's run. Let's go back a space and get scrap parts.
I found something.
Alright, but now... Be my bag. Okay, so yeah, I need minerals and plants. And I can get to the minerals right now. You find a small hole in a cavern wall. Could there be something on the other side? Let's make the hole bigger. You tried to widen the hole by scraping the edge, but it collapsed and you can no longer go through it. Well, that was unfortunate. You find a beehive. Maybe you can get some honey out of it. Let's take some out carefully. You're able to collect the honey safely without disturbing the bees. The honey is a beautiful golden color.
Yes.
Okay, cool. We got a blue plant. Alright. You got silicone rubber. Boop. A pebble hits you. Let's look around. So it was an invader. You frantically chased after it, but it got away. And you just ended up wasting stamina. But we got a pumice stone.
We did it.
One, 2, 3, 4. Strange seeds are falling from the sky. Pick them up after they hit the ground. Got a spinning seed. It's like a maple seed, right? We need... Of these, we need scrap parts the least. I say before I go get this. You hear singing in the distance. It sounds beautiful. It's almost spellbinding. Play the school song over it. You decide to fight choir with choir. As you sung loudly, you approach the source of the phone, which you discover to be a gramophone.
Yes.
Nice. That's a good purple. We don't need textiles. Do we have any textiles right now? I guess this is more helpful than the satin we have. You find some rice balls in an abandoned convenience store. Ima thinks they're too plain. How you spiced them up. Personally, I like the idea of strawberries instead of plums, but he'd probably like to smother them in ketchup and mayonnaise. That sounds so gross, I can't even think about it. It tasted too much of strawberry. It was only suitable to Ima's taste buds. Well, trying to get to the rock that I just walked over. We've had this a bunch of times. We got a cool cape, which we could replace the pebble, I guess. We have a bunch of, like, gray items that I'm trying to get rid of. Like, that's the thing. You find what looks like a pine mushroom. It just happens to be that you're feeling hungry. Is it okay to eat this? Yes. Nope, it was poison. It's been poison in the past too, but I was hoping we'd get lucky and it wouldn't be poison this time. You find a ragged-looking bridge. It might make a good shortcut. If it doesn't, it collapse before you get across. Let's send Ema first. Ema spreads his wings and easily flew across the other side where he found rare crafting material. It's not rare, it's a whatever. One, two, oh, more damage for everyone. Oops. You find a dilapidated old greenhouse. Lots of pumpkins are growing inside. Let's take a large pumpkin.
I'll take this.
That's an improvement over these things. Get another one. Nope. You see a dark hole in the road ahead. It's so dark you can't see anything. Let's inspect it. Okay, you found emergency rations that had fallen into the hole. They still look edible, and Ema healed a bit. 3. Now we got the rock. You trip and fall while exploring some ruins. You end up in the basement. We're gonna make our own stairs. You were able to make a makeshift staircase using the collapsed rubble. While you were building, you found a rare ore. So we got some gold. Which that is definitely better than the pebble. So overall, we got some improvements now. We got an XL engine. I think we've done enough for one day now. Yeah, let's head back. Not ideal stuff, but we got some good plants at least. We got some stuff we need. Ew, all that walking really took it out of me. We didn't have a lot of choice. We only have 3 days to get everything. Meet me here again tomorrow after breakfast. Is that understood? Yes, ma'am. I'll be going then. Wait a second. I don't get to spend a lot of time alone with Hiroko. This could be my best chance to ask her about that other thing. You've asked me if I know something oh, that's her. You've asked me if I know something about this war. If I have to answer, then... Yes, I do have certain information that you might find relevant. You said before that you'd been fighting invaders since before you came to this school. And that you had certain information that might explain what's going on here. Remember? Yes, I suppose I did say that. Are you ready to share what you know with me yet? I doubt it will be anything new to you. You've already learned a lot more about the war than I ever did. Then there's no harm in telling me, is there? Very well. I'll tell you what I know and what I experienced before coming here. When I feel like it. With that, Hiroko turned and walked away, leaving me alone and dumbfounded in the entrance hall.
Hey!
Sheesh. Here I thought she'd started to warm up to me. Looks like I'll need to do more than that to prove myself to her. Exhausted from the day's activity, I returned to my room and went to bed early. Day 13.
Up and out of troops! Time to rise and shine!
And we'll get to day 13 next time. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this as much as I am. If you are, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see everybody next time. Bye.